Welcome, everybody, to the Penalty Box segment. I'm Lawrence Presman, co-founder of WagerTalk.com, one of the largest sports content providers on the planet, and the home to a ton of incredibly savvy bettors. I got 3 NHL bets to give out on this show. Let's get straight into it. Boston in regulation, minus 110, playing the Seattle Kraken. Guys, very rarely does Boston lose 2 games in a row, especially at home, and they've just done that. They lost 3-2 in overtime loss to Tampa Bay, and before that, they lost 3-0 to Washington. 4 games ago, they lost 4-1 to Calgary, and, well, Boston is not playing their best hockey right now. But talking about not playing their best hockey, even though Seattle beat New York Islanders 2-1 in overtime in their last game, this is a team that's lost 3 of their last 4 and 7 of their last 10. The bottom line here is I don't buy this Seattle team. And although I don't think Boston is as good as their record, I really like this spot for them. I think we get an absolutely huge performance from Boston tonight. I would take them in regulation. Next up, we're going to talk about Edmonton and St. Louis. The over in this game is 6.5, and that's where we're going. The bottom line here is Edmonton went on a 16-game win streak, and during that time, they played absolutely incredible defense. Their goaltender, Skinner, stood on his head, and they really held teams to 2 goals or less over that entire time period. But that's not who this Edmonton Oilers team is. In their last 4 games, they allowed Detroit 4, LA Kings 4, Anaheim 3, and Vegas 3. This is more the Edmonton Oilers that we know and have come to love, a team that scores a ton and struggles on defense. They're playing St. Louis tonight, and although St. Louis only put up 1 goal in their last game, they have put up 11 goals in their last 3 games. And if you go back 9 games, they've put up an absolute ton. This St. Louis team is scoring and scoring a lot. Take over the total. Now we're going to turn our attention to the Calgary Flames, and this Calgary team is playing good hockey of late. They did lose to the New York Rangers, and I was on the New York Rangers, but prior to that, they had won 4 games in a row. They're now coming home. They get to play a horrific San Jose team who put up a duck against Winnipeg last night. San Jose is on a back-to-back. San Jose has won 5 road games all year. They've lost 20. I think we get an absolute slaughter tonight. I think Calgary wins this game somewhere around 4-1, 4-0. Take the Calgary Flames minus 1.5, minus 140. That's it for the penalty box. We'll see you tomorrow. Lots of love, everyone.